Hi, I'm Beth, and I'm so excited to show you these two frames from the Grace Company today. A frame really helps you manage all the layers of your quilt so you can prevent tucks, puddling, and wrinkling. It just makes it so much easier. So today we are talking about these Quilter's Evolution frames, and we have these set up in the 5-foot size and the 10-foot size. The great thing about these frames is they come in 4 different sizes, so you can choose from 5-foot, 8-foot, 10-foot, or 12-foot. So you can select the one that best fits your space and your budget. All the frames are height adjustable so that you can adjust these for your total quilting comfort. You can have these set up for sitting or standing while quilting, and they are super sturdy. It's got a nice rigid frame, so that is not going to move around on you a lot, and you're going to get a really nice smooth quilting experience. First, let's check out this Quilter's Evolution hoop frame. This is a nice compact size. It's perfect for tight spaces. The total footprint is 48 inches by 66 inches, which is about the size of a large desk. You can put a machine on it with a throat space of up to 21 inches, and you can quilt any size quilt on this frame using one of 2 methods. For quilts larger than 4 feet wide, which would be larger than your quiltable area on your frame, then you would use the zone quilting method. So first you'd set up your quilt sandwich in your frame, and we need to tighten this up a little bit. So we've got some new and improved features here. So these quilt clamps pop onto the front rail to secure your fabric, and then you can turn and lock that to get just the right tension on your quilt top. Add our side clamps. The fabric clips here have improved fabric management as well, so you can roll this up and put it into this channel, and that just gets that up and out of the way of your machine, and it just pops right in there really nicely. Then you would quilt the area that you can reach that's in the frame, and once you've reached the end of your quiltable area, take the clips off, move the quilt down to a new section, put the clips back on, quilt that, and then continue until your entire top is quilted. For quilts smaller than 4 feet wide, you can add the included hand wheel and convert this to a rolling frame. So then as you quilt, you could just roll up your quilt onto the rail just like you would with a larger frame. The Quilter's Evolution hoop frame is a great introduction to frame quilting. And the best part is the ability to upgrade to the Elite frame when you're ready. This is such an innovative idea. These frames use a lot of the same parts, so you can purchase the upgrade kit, and that would include pieces to extend the table, rails, and a few other additions to make the frame the longer size you choose. I love how this gives you a way to slowly upgrade your quilting experience without that hit of a huge payment right at the start. Next, let's talk about the Quilter's Evolution Elite frame. This frame is available in 8-foot, 10-foot, and 12-foot lengths, so you can choose the size that best fits your space, and also think about the size quilts that you quilt most often. Keep in mind that the maximum quilting width is a little smaller than the frame width because of the room that the carriage and the machine take up. So for example, our 10-foot frame here has a max quilting width of 83 inches. All 3 sizes are the same price, so if you have the space, I'd say go for the 12-foot so that you can quilt a maximum of 103 inches wide. This Elite frame is a top-of-the-line model. It's super sturdy, and it was surprisingly easy to put together. It features a rail system, which means no more basting quilts. That's probably my least favorite part of the process, so this is a huge benefit to me. This model has an improved frame track design to create even smoother movement for the carriage, which is crucial to achieve smooth, free motion quilting designs. You can even add an accessory rail for better fabric management. It can be installed as either a batting rail, shown here, or as an idler rail, so you can choose how to best simplify your quilting. No matter where you are in your quilting journey, the Grace Company has a frame for you. Whether you're looking for something small to fit in a tight space, or you want the freedom to quilt king-size quilts, or maybe something in between, You'll find just what you need with the Quilter's Evolution frame. For details and current pricing, visit graceframe.com.